Hi everyone, this is Brenna Dobbins with RSA Conference. I'm here at RSAC 2016 Abu Dhabi, and I'm joined by Peter Tran, Director of Worldwide Advanced Cyber Defense at RSA. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Thanks so much for chatting with me.
My pleasure.
So let's start off by talking about the Middle East region, and what do you think are the biggest cybersecurity issues facing the region, and do you think that it's different than other parts of the world?
The UAE and the Middle East is particularly unique. Dubai's Smart City Initiative for 2020 makes them a unique target from a cyber attack perspective. If you think about connected living and the number of IoT devices, and Dubai is a leader in that, ranked number 17 in the world. So it's really, really remarkable what they're doing here in the region. So if you look at what we have now, we have over 22.9 billion connected devices, projected to grow in 2020 by 50 billion. That's an average of about 3 devices per person. So between you and I, we have about 7 devices, right, on average.
Right.
And that is a large attack surface. What I mean by attack surface is they're unstructured devices that really have a number of commonalities. They're connected, they're smart, a lot of functions, and they're unsecured. So that leaves a big, big gap.
Right, right. When it comes to the Internet of Things, what are the greatest cybersecurity concerns?
That is a wonderful question. So with the growth and the projected growth of the Internet of Things, and I'll use a specific example around drones. So drones are expected to grow by spend in 2023 to 98 billion.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And 12% of that represents the consumer spending in off-the-shelf drones. And so drones share the common characteristics of IoT. They're connected, they're unsecured, and they're smart. And so with IoT and the prevalence of everything that we're trending towards, you don't have to have a small device to call an IoT. A plane can be an IoT, a car can be an IoT. So we're completely changing and turning on its head where we're heading as a connected living community, as connected individuals over the internet.
Right, interesting. And let's talk a little bit about your session here at RSAC Abu Dhabi. Why do you think it is particularly relevant in the cybersecurity landscape?
So my session, Security at Scale, for IoT in particular, how do you handle the large amounts that we have now and the projected growth? And it's really the methodical technique of breaking down your security approach into very manageable chunks. What I mean by chunks is looking at your IoT device just like you would anything else. It's going to have data, and that data means something to a security analyst. So you want to break it down to what I call I zones and enclaves. It's like your house, your neighborhood, your city. So if you can break down your security in a very methodical approach, your technology will follow. So as folks come back from this conference and they organize around how to handle IoT, they're going to think about that. What zone is my IoT connected to? Is it healthcare? Is it banking? Is it energy? And those are all very important in the UAE, in the region in the Middle East, because they're innovating around healthcare and connected cars and transportation. So if you break them down for monitoring and early detection, that is really what I hope folks will take out of that session and bring back with them.
Great, sounds really interesting. Thank you so much for your
Oh,
time
you're
today,
absolutely
Peter.
welcome.
Thank you.